Hey everyone, it's Jamie Knox with the Burning Sage, and this is video 4. Woohoo! So today we're talking about downward facing dog. And I don't have a full film crew when I do these videos, so I'm going to attempt to show it to you in this small space. So there may be some awkward transition moments. You'll have to bear with me. So downward facing dog is a very popular pose. You'll do it a lot in yoga class. This asana, so asana is the term for poses. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. But asanas are more like stillness and movement at the same time. So I'm not sure if pose is really the correct term. But anyway, we sort of use it interchangeably. Downward facing dog is a very strengthening pose. It's a transitional asana. It's also a place where you can relax. And to a yogi, it's like, oh, it feels so good to go to downward facing dog. It's going to be great for your back. And when you do it properly, it's just great for your whole body. So it's important in this asana and in every pose to hug in towards the midline of your body. And we'll have another video that talks about the midline of your body. But that's a very important spot to strengthen. So that's like the center column of your body. Hugging everything in will protect your back. It'll strengthen your muscles. It'll protect your bones. And energetically and metaphorically, it gives you strength and power and maybe a little bit of bravery. So practicing hugging in towards the midline of your body is an excellent thing to do in class. And let's do it in down dog today. So just like cat-cow, you're going to be in tabletop and your fingers are going to be spread wide. So really use all of your hands and grip the mat so that you protect your wrists. Remember, you can have your fingers out, your hands turned out a little bit to protect your wrists as well. All right, so let's go to tabletop, just like cat-cow. So I had a yoga teacher the other day call it cacao. I'm not sure if he was joking or not, but you know, I think he was, right? Cool. So your hands are a little bit further out than in cat-cow. Fingers spread wide. Now, send your belly button towards your spine. So really put air, puff into that kidney area, and roll the shoulder blades onto the back. At the same time, roll the heart down towards the mat. So you're really pushing up the belly towards the spine, rolling the shoulder blades away from the ears, letting the heart melt down towards the mat. Hug the midline. So hug the legs towards each other, hug the arms towards each other. Grip the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Now, it's not a push-up you're going for. You really want your hips all the way back. And don't worry about your heels coming to the ground, especially if it's your first downward dog of the day. Just bend your knees and get your hips back. Your heels will eventually come to the ground. All right, shoulders on the back. Belly button towards the spine. Melt the heart down. Release the head. Hips up and back. I'm going to move my hair so you can see my back. Here we go. All right, so bend your knees at first. Get the hips really high. Good. So even here, belly button moves towards the spine, shoulders away from the ears, heart towards the mat. Release the head, and eventually your heels will come down. So, remember, hug in towards the midline of your body. Bend your knees a lot, grip the mat with your hands, and namaste.